this coin hunt. We got what you want, we got gold and silver. Seems everyone's a winner, it's so elementary. You get one free entry, every single raffle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Well, hello, you lot. How the devil are you? I've got to get me thingy in. That's where I forgot to go. But they're gone. There we go there. Chat. Remember, for 10 months showing support. Best stream ever. Yay. Thanks. There's RJ Coins, there's Andy Walton, David Reynolds. Thanks, mate. And if you ain't gone already, you had a little win, by the way, the other day. Eddie Beck, Dinky Crafts, hello, Jenny. Stuart Skulls. Lovely jubblies. Whew. I'm all hot and bothered because I've just been out. It suddenly turned really warm. I went out to give Casper a walk. Oh, sweating. But my hair needs cutting. See my bald spot when I've got hair. When I ain't got no hair, you can't see it. But when I've got hair, you see I've got a big bald spot right in the middle. Right then. So there we go. What was I going to say? Oh yes. So you may know, you might have seen the little, it's only a couple of minutes. I put up a video yesterday about a silver bar with the lion's head, a pair of them, one to the left, one to the right, and they both sold within an hour and a half. So the silversmith was quite happy about that. So he's just literally done another couple, which I've just listed, and they are a full-size lion this time. So you've got, like, you know, legs and everything, body and everything. So there's one facing left and there's one facing right. And each one that he does will be a one of one. So at the moment, so as he fires them over to me, I will list them and we'll see what's what. You'll either want them or you won't. But that one's just been listed, one of one. There's a pair of them, so one of one, one of one. And what he does is he contrasts them. So you'll notice there's a bit of a contrast in the picture. I mean, it looks nice and sunny down there. It's been trying to rain up here in North Yorkshire. Oh, I didn't think it was that hot. And then I went out there to give him a walk and blimey. Right, first giveaway. So far so good on most things. Take that out of my pocket now. I always have me poo bags in my pocket, and because it's a roll of them, like when it's a new roll and you sit down on it, it hurts your bum. So put them over there. Okay, so yeah, so there's two more. There's another pair. There's two more up, slightly different. One of one again. So if anybody wants that, it's there. Alrighty then. So we're going to get on to, now remember, I'm going to tell you high or low. And I quite like this idea, and I'm going to get it ready for tomorrow when I do the Postman's Ball. So we're going to have the extra giveaways that we don't have during the week. We're going to have on when I do the Postman's Balls, because I can do a few then. So get your entries in for George's prize draw while you can, because that's going to close on, pardon me, on the next break. Okay, is Andy ready with his guns? 3, 2, 1, and it's low. Going for low. So those of you that were ready with a high number, change it. Let's get the giveaways done a bit quicker. Here we go. Andy Walton. Number 26. 26. Andy Walton wins. What does Andy Walton win? I think it's 50. It is. It's a 50. Next, we go on to Hector's draw straight away. And today, you have a choice. So the winner, Wednesday, set of football coins times 24, or the silver TGBCH bar number 19 of 33. Winner's choice. I had my first proper wholesale inquiry for TGBCH coins yesterday, so be ready for that to happen soon. It's going to get sold out, I reckon, a few of them. Colin Ritchie, just got it, he did. Just got it. Colin Ritchie, what would you like, Colin? Set of football coins or the number 19 of 33 bar? What would you like, mate? Well done. Next up, we've got membership. I thought Jeffrey was going to just mug him for that then, but it didn't quite happen. Chris Nolan. Silver bar. 19 of 33. Okay, that's for you. I'm seeing the postman this weekend, so I shall give it, because it's here, so I shall give it to them, and they'll send it off to you next week, Colin. And I might as well, you might as well send that off with your other bits and bobs that you've got ordered. £55 bonus for Chris Nolan. That makes 155. Well done, Chris. Now we have £100 raffle. And all of the subscriptions for the raffle site, John White, the £10 a month, that will be done within the next 48 hours. John White, what's he going to get? £170 bonus. Wow, 270 quid. Next up, we've got tgbchraffle.com and a couple of raffles from there. Royal Mint Info and a 1998 silver £2. So here we have a Royal Mint Info entry. £383 entries. That's not bad. By all means, put another one of these up, Chris, because that was all right. Ian Menham. Well done, Ian. 1998 silver £2 now. Oh, and also, little something to tell you. So the Hungry's been ordered. That's getting that's in for production as we speak. And I've put up the other one as an error coin. So what the error is it was made with a blue stripe at the bottom instead of a green stripe at the bottom. So if you look at your Hungry coin, if you've got one, if you've bought a set, check it out, and you'll see that it's got a blue stripe on it, and it should be green. So anyone that's got Stuart Skulls, well done, Stuart. Anyone that's got that, Hungry coin and they got it by mistake will get, just let me know, contact me, send me a message, it's best, not on here, nor social media. And send me a message, and I've ordered a set of COAs to actually say that it's an error coin. So I'll give you a free COA, and I will also replace the coin with the right one when it arrives. For those people that want to buy the error coin, I've listed it for 25% off for the rest of the month. So it's listed at £7.50 if you want to buy that, and then I shall put it on eBay as an error coin. Or it might even go on our prize wheel as an error coin. Or I might use it for our error coin prizes. Stuart Skulls again. So that's there if you want to, for those people that might want it anyway. Big Wins TV now. Let's have a little look. So, people that have got a parcel on its way. Chris Dyer, Katie Gibson, Keith Brayley, you've got something on its way. Date run. Mark Thorpe, Maureen Menon, Michael Bloxham, Lisa Thorpe, Phil Matthews, Richard Bradley, Robert Barnes, Steve Fraser, Stuart Skulls, Valerie Clark, Wendy Elliker, Keith Betts, Tracy Murgatroyd, Andy Babb, and the other names I recognise. So there you go. Those people have got a package on its way. Big Wins TV we're on now. Jem Hopkins. Hello, Mark's British Coins. What's Jem going to get? That's 1 times Canada times, I've got 20 on mine. It just changed to 18, but when I looked down, it was 20. So 1 times Canada times 20, 1 cent. Brexit20.co.uk. Nice to see you, Mark. Glad you could stop in. Those silver bars sold within an hour and a half of me letting everybody know, which I thought was amazing. Stuart Skulls. Another one for Stuart. Well done, Stuart. Sheet of coins, that's his double up. Sure of it. Yes, it is. 2 times sheet of coins. That's 2 prizes there. Well done. That was a good little land, that was, doubling it up. Bottom yellow gold. Ooh. That was close. Didn't even see that coming in. Did you notice that one, Stuart? But you was, ooh. Was you going a bit, ooh, nearly. Excellent, well done. Hi, Angela C. Nice to see you, even if it's only for a couple of minuets. And a little bit of news for you as well, everybody. What I've been talking about of late. And Stuart Skull's done it again. What's going on here? What you stepped in? And yeah, so what I've been talking about of late is still going. It's still working. So that I'm keeping that offer that I made on the full spread going all week. In fact, you know, I mean, if it carries on into next week, I'll keep it going next week until the 28th. But at the moment, we'll just keep it going this week and see what happens. Just I don't want to count the chickens before they're hatched, but you know, one step at a time, little bit by little bit, one day at a time. We'll see how it goes. Pre-1947 3D. But at the moment, what I can say is so far so blooming good. And I was able to what can I say? I was able to utilise what I've been talking about this morning, even. So it's still going. I'm aiming for gold on multiplication. Ah, yes, but don't forget, you don't get gold on multiplication. You get silver. You get 1 gold and the rest in silver. Just bear with me. Hello, mate. That's all. Can I talk to you later on because I'm on a live stream. It's, yeah, sure. 1,000 above. Can I call you after? What's up? Yeah. John Warner for change-checker.net. So if somebody wins, it's good. I'm glad you mentioned it, because just in case anybody has forgotten that. So if you win the gold on a multiplication, whether that be a double up, a treble up, or even on a times wheel, what you get is the one gold, and then you'll get, so say you win it, I don't know, 5 times, you'll get 1 gold and 4 silvers. That's the way it works. You know, we would need an awful lot more people joining in to get to a point where I'd be able to make it 5 gold, for example, 20 times pre-decimal coins. So I always said from the beginning that if it was more than 1, then the extras would be in silver. And it's like there's a gold bar on the wheel. It's only a 1 gram gold bar, but it's still like 70 quid's worth, isn't it? And if you land on that on a multiplication wheel, you'll get 1 gold bar, but you'll get the rest in silver. Peter joins. Temporary decimal coins. So tomorrow, Thursday, when I do the postman's draw, I shall come on and do some giveaways. So what time am I going to come on? Let's say that I will be coming on sometime between 5 and 6. That's where I reckon I'll be, probably between 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So hit the notification bell so that it notifies you when I go live, and then you know roughly what time I'm going to come in. Robert Barnes. Well done, Rob. Change-checker.news. George's prize draw is open. Have we got the link for it? Have you got the link for it by any chance, Andy? And I'll pin it. £45 membership voucher. I'll just run through as well. Hector's draw that we had a little while ago. Derek Clark had 2, Chris Dyer 1, Stuart Scholes 1, John White 10, Chris Nolan 3, Eddie Beck 2, Charlie Wilkins, Katie Gibson, Michael Wilkins, Phil Sanderson and Gary Waring all 1 each. Eddie Beck for another 2, Colin Ritchie 15, Jeff Brinklow 4, Andy Walton 1, Andy Babb 6, Karen Bowles 5. Those are all the people that were in the draw. Michael Bloxham's going to have 1. $15 of you in George's draw so far. So why not get an entry. Is that it there, Andy? Thank you. That's what I want. It goes pinned to the top. Double any single win. Michael Bloxham. Dun dun dun. Danger. Dangerous Michael. Hope everyone is enjoying the Stuart Skull show. Excellent. I like it. And what's Michael going to get? He's got TGBCH coin. Michael Bloxham. TGBCH coin. Times 2. That's not his double up, is it? No. Corona now. That's what for raffle for Michael will do. Oh, that reminds me. That's £80 raffle. That reminds me. So we had a bit of an issue with another person got locked out of their raffle account, and they're now locked out of it for a week. But we've managed to get that back on. But we've been told that if it keeps happening, the people ain't going to put the accounts back on. John White. So I can't stress enough, even though it was my fault and I was saying to everybody, oh yeah, get your wife to join, and oh yeah, get someone else in the house to join, and all of that. You can't. You can't have more than one person having an account at the same IP address and the same postal address. So whatever you do, don't log in to another account at the same address. It's got to be a completely different address and a completely different IP address. Because you might get locked out and we might not be able to get you back in. £25 membership voucher for John White. No, it's Jenny. I will not be back from hospital, so I'll watch on catch up. Hospital visit for pacemaker checkup, so nothing too worrying. Okay, mate, you take it easy. And not to worry, whatever you win, we'll send you anyway. Chris Dyer. Can't stop yawning. The tea's gone. Times QE2 of the and Louise. Got you, Louise. And I've just been told Info for the person who bought the 2 silver bars yesterday. They have been posted. You'll have them tomorrow by special delivery. He's fast. He don't muck about. Quicker than me, but then again, he's got less to post than me. Jeffrey Brinklow. Pair of vintage prints. And at the moment, because of Katie's workload, the me doing the vouchers and everything's not necessarily being done on the day, so we're allowing an extra day or so in order to do that. So I could send a couple through tonight, but really expect them tomorrow. About 6 more spins, and then George's prize draw is closed. Just a question, as I've forgotten, can you swap prizes for TGBCH coins, please? Yes, you can. You can choose any. John White, he's been lucky today. It's 3, isn't it? It was the John White and Stuart Skull show the other day. Roaming info. I've got the volume turned down on my phone, but if you could, you know, if I had the volume on, it would be going ching 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 ching. It's quite exciting. Exciting stuff that's happening at the moment. I mean, for example, I can tell you over 300 orders in the last week alone. Dave Allen. Falkland set. martinmcdade.co.uk. Chris Dyer or Dave Allen? It's Chris Dyer. Is that Dave Allen? No, Jem Hopkins. What's the matter with me? So George's prize draw. Don't forget that you can use the Casper Cash to buy all the latest coins. Even that's a huge step up. That is huge move forward. Oh, who got that? Silver coin. Silver coin for Chris Dyer. Well done. So if you win Casper Cash, you can buy the H.G. Wells £2 and so on. Snowman Silver. Yes, only a little ouch though. It wasn't on a multiplication, fortunately, so I don't mind. You know, I'm quite happy when it lands on a silver because that's a nice boost for you lot. But obviously, my bum's going 50p, 1p when it's on a multiplication wheel. Lorna Jones. Lorna Jones. That was Ostomate TV. Lorna Jones. And that's Angela and Fiona in the draw. We have days where they don't come up at all. Single print. And then we have days where they do. Puddleduck50p.co.uk next. Colin Ritchie. That was one by Chris Nolan. We have Richard Brabbin. And Richard wins. 17 people watching. 1 cent USA times 17. Chris Dyer. "19 watching showing on mine. On mine. It was 17 at that time. Rebecca and Jennifer, you're in the draw. Thank you very much. Any more? For any more? For George's prize draw. Baker's dozen. Royal Mint block next. Lorna Jones. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, pardon me, hiccups is. Raffle credit times the number of people watching. Okay, let's go to my phone, and I have got 17 on my phone. Lorna Jones, doesn't matter because Lorna will swap it. She's a high full Monty anyway, so she'll swap that for 40. So even if it was a double up, it would still be, wouldn't be 40. So I know, because if it's times 2, then it would be 2. Was it normal or was it times 2 then, Chris? Was it the number of people watching times 2? John White. Oh yeah, was that times 2? Or normal raffle credit times the number of people watching? I think it was times the number of people watching. Not sure. Okay. All right. I'll check into that later. John White. $30 uncirculated coins. We're coming up to the break, and then we're going to close him off. We're going to close George's drawer off. super chat or get in quick. Chris Dyer. I just watched it back. Thanks, Andy. £25 raffle credit for Chris Dyer, which he will just increase to 50. So that's £50 raffle credit. Oh no, wait a minute. I don't go and make another mistake. Yeah, so of course that doubles up. It shall double up, that is, Chris. So that's 100. Well done, my old soldier. Well done. George's prize draw is now closed. And I'm just going to make sure that there hasn't been a last minute entry. And then we know we've done it. Let's get another board. No. Okay, cool. And 3, 2, 1 for Andy, and it is high. You're looking for a high between 50 and 100. High. Derek Clark. Mr. Derek Clark. $53. And there we go, 53. And Mr. Clark, he gets £100. Derek Clark. 100. That's the last giveaway for today. But remember, tomorrow we're going to have quite a few. All right, so come on, between 5 and 6, we'll have at least half a dozen giveaways to make up for all the giveaways that we've now taken away during the week. TGBCHraffles.com now, which is a multiplication wheel. So we have a winner, Lucky Star. That winner was Derek Clark. And then we're going to go on to TGBCHraffles.com, the multiplication wheel. Dun, 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 dun. What was I going to show you? Whilst the camera's on me, look. Postman's balls for tomorrow. Right, all them ones down there, that's John. He's got number 91 to 100. He's as lazy as I am. He can't be asked to pick numbers. So there you go. That's the ones that we've got, all the people that we've got on it. And we have 2 people on a direct entry for the Silver Lion. We have Richard Brabin on number 17 and Colin Ritchie on number 26. So, only 98 of those left. And where are we? And that is the £1 to go. And then when we fill that sheet up, we pull 3 winners to get a direct entry. So, you know, we've got about half a sheet to go. And you can get your entries for that, for the lion statue, £1 to go, over on changechecker.com. Let's get it used a little bit. Derek Clark, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, wrong one. Derek Clark. Ooh, he's a 5. He's a full Monty 5. He gets to add 5. And for the first time ever, I'm also offering a bit of wholesale. So a little bit of wholesale for the new 50p coins that are coming out. £449 for 100 delivered, which is cheaper than changechecker.org. 8 times banknotes, times notes, times. And I'm quite happy to do a mix, so you don't have to have all the same one. But it will need to be a bank payment because I need to save on the fees. 3 times 3 plus 5 is 8 times 8. 8 banknotes times 8, 64. Royal Mint Online multiplication wheel. Dun dun dun. And the two £2, I'll do them for £8 each. That's £1 cheaper than Coin Club or changechecker.org. Gary Waring. But you've got to buy 100. There's 2 new ones. H.G. Wells and Sir Walter Scott. I might have to do a video about that separate. Eight times 50p coins for Gary Waring. Multiplied by three. Royal Mint Org multiplication wheel. Michelle Robbins. Little nice wheel here for you, Michelle Robbins. Little multiplication for you, Michelle. See you later on, Derek. Christmas. Three times. Times 3. The Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk. So 3 Christmas coins for you, Michelle. Let me know as soon as that parcel arrives that's on its way, because I always get a bit worried about a big parcel going a long way. Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk. Custard or white sauce with your Christmas pudding? Oh, for me, it's always custard. Richard Brabbin. Gotta be custard. Ten Queen Elizabeth II, 10 times QE2 half D. There we go. Derek Clark. TGBCH coin. Well, we've obviously upset somebody because I've just had a notification from Facebook. Dear EMP, unfortunately your page, ChangeChecker.com, has been unpublished because it violates the Facebook page's terms. This means that you can see the page, but other people won't be able to see it, and you won't be able to add new people to help you work on your page. How about that? It's outrageous, isn't it? Absolutely outrageous. Andy Babb. Double any single win. Oi, oi. Double up coming here for you, Andy. Casper Cash times the number of people watching. Oh. Let's go straight on and see how many people are watching. I've got 18. So that is £36 for Andy Babb. Times 2 is £72. £72. Casper Cash. Boom. As Andy would say, custard has it, absolutely. Don't Facebook have to give a reason why and who instigated the complaint? No. And I've tried taking them to court before. And what happened was, I took Facebook UK to court. Their legal team got in touch with the court and said there's no such entity as Facebook UK. If you want to sue, you have to sue Facebook Ireland because that's where their head office is. You can't sue Facebook UK. Because Facebook UK doesn't exist, even though every single one of us has our accounts run in Facebook, which is in the UK. But Facebook UK does not exist. They manipulate the laws, and their head office is in Ireland. Same as eBay, same as PayPal. A lot of companies are doing that. Was Luxembourg, now it's going over to Southern Ireland. RJ Coins. Bunch of crooks. And you know, there has to be something said there for the Irish government, because that makes the Irish government a bunch of crooks. Southern Ireland, bunch of crooks, because they're enticing people to just go and get around the law. It's annoying. You know, I mean, I keep getting notifications telling me that royalmint.blog or Royal Mint News is restricted. Club 100 coin. Royal Mint News is restricted until, wait for it, 1970 at 4 p.m. on a particular day in 1970. It's restricted until. And that notification keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. Ridiculous, isn't it? Telling me that my page is suspended until 1970. I mean, what's that? Like, you know, 100,000 years until we get to 1970 again. Or however many thousands of years it is. 3, and he has 3, so 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6. YouTube Gold members. Corporation tax is lower in Southern Ireland, says Bruce. Yes. They entice them over with that, and then they make it their head office, and now you can't touch them. I've got to find a way to be able to do it. I don't know how to do it yet. I might have to go for a little holiday over to Southern Ireland, or a little bit of research to find out how the Southern Ireland court system works. But it really is annoying because you try so hard to just get ahead, and then someone's putting the knife in. And that is somebody putting the knife in. Derry Roberts. And we all know who that might be. There's only, you know, you can count on one hand the amount of people that really continue putting the knife in. All I can say is, I hope the buggers catch a venereal disease that covers their body in scabs. And if you think that's a bit strong, well, I feel a bit strong. It just annoys me. Just really does annoy me. One move forward. 4. Derry Roberts. Come on, Derry. A vintage print. One move forward, vintage print. Times how many? Yeah, perhaps that was a bit strong. Perhaps I shouldn't wish that kind of thing on somebody. But I wish they'd leave me alone. It's hard enough as it is. Times 4. Well done, Derry. Patreon members, all members. We're coming up to Halloween. You need a witch to put a hex on them. See, I'm right up for that kind of thing. On the one hand, when I'm angry, and then I calm down, and I think, really, you know, even if that worked, would you really want to do that? You know what I mean? And I always think something could go wrong. That's the thing. There can always be something that goes wrong. John White. I mean, what if you put a hex on somebody and then they got run over by a bus and killed, or struck by lightning, or fell down a manhole, or something? You know, on the one hand, I'll be like, well, I wanted something to happen to them, but did I really want to kill them? You know. And there is something about trying to be better than them. And if you just go down the road of wanting to punch them in the snout and take their head off their shoulders, well, it just doesn't make you any better than them, does it? John White, TGBCH coin. And I like to think I'm better. And it doesn't make me better if I go down that road. Seven times. And John gets to add a 6. 6 and 7, 13 times. Times 13. Full set of planets, that is. Patreon Gold members now. How many times is that? Is 1? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Best Wednesday you've had for a while, John. Jenny Young has a little win. Pair of vintage prints. It's like it's stuck on that part of the wheel today. Vintage prints. Times. So that's 2. Right, so if you're watching, Jenny, that's 2 prizes. A pair of vintage prints. Plus you get to add 3 to whatever it lands on. So you are rocking. And it's going to land on a 4. 4 plus 3 is 7, which makes 14 prizes, Jenny. 14. You could get a set of planets and have 2 left over. Yep, I concur, Chris. Derek Clark. Also a Full Monty member, Dangerous. $30 times same coin. And that is times can I swap more prizes for England times 2 and Hungary times 2? Yes, you can. So Stuart Scholes is 4 prizes, Katie. Swap for 2 times Hungary, 2 times England. 5 times 4, Derek Clark. Plus 5 is 10 times 10. Crikey, he's had a good day today. Full Monty bonus wheel. It's the Full Monty bonus wheel now. Scott Donaldson. Is the first one. Oops, a daisy. You'll swap that for £25 raffle credit. And that, no, you can't. 1 minute, we're on the wrong one. We're on the wrong one, Chris. It's all right, we're both going along so merrily. It's the wrong prize. It's the bonus wheel, isn't it? It's the full Monty bonus wheel. So we've got one for Scott Donaldson and one for someone else. £100 membership and then £100 raffle. Sorry, mate, should have stopped you before you carried on, but I was miles away myself. Not for Scott. Yeah. He'll love that. Okay, so Scott, £100 membership. £160 bonus. Whoa. 260 membership. Okay, next one. Don't forget to let me know what you want to do, Jenny, because that's 14 prizes just on that one spin. And I think you had a win earlier on as well for something or other. But that one was 14 prizes. So talk about Jenny. Here she is. Look again. Jenny Young. Well done. Oh, look at that. From 85 to 155. Who was it that won? I've forgotten who won now. I didn't write it down. 155. Who was it? Oh, Jenny. Of course it was. Oh, yeah. I wrote it in the wrong place. You idiot. Jenny. Yeah. Of course it was. I was just talking to her. All right. Free for all now. That's where I wrote it. I wrote it on the free for all. On the up, says Jenny. Absolutely. There's a few prizes for you today. And you're another one that's gone days and days and days and not got a prize, isn't it? So it's nice. Nice for you to have a little bit of a tickle. Lisa Rushton. Well done, Lisa. That's the referrals wheel. Multiplication wheel. This is going to be a nice little tickle for Lisa. And that looks like a 35. No referral. No, it's not. It's the free-for-all. What am I doing? Lisa, right, I put it in the wrong place. It's because I put Jenny in the wrong place, which sounds a bit wrong. Lisa Rushton, right, what did she get? £35 membership voucher. £35 membership voucher. That's what Lisa just got, wasn't it? Yes. I got that right, or did you not spin the prize? I thought she did. She got it. But... oh, she got the 3D. Pre-1947 3D. Get it right, Ian. Pre-1947 3D. Lisa Rushton wins a pre-1947 threepence on the free-for-all wheel. Get it right. Have to take a picture of that. That's massive. That's mental. I can't tell you about this yet, but it is absolutely massive. So we have to take a picture. You wait till I show you these pictures. Chris Dyer on the referrals wheel, this is. This is the referrals wheel. Date run. First win. Is that your first win on the referral wheel? And it's multiplication. So you get to add 6. Date run times 3. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9 prizes for you, Chris. Super wheel. Yes, so times 2 on top, wink, wink. Now, don't confuse me, because you know I'm likely to just go, put it down and then forget, don't not know what I've done. Super wheel members now. Stuart Scholes. Oh, core blimey, 30 times 50p coins. Oh, that's dangerous, isn't it? That's dangerous. That is the biggest spanking I've had for I don't know how long. But I will be quite happy for that to land on just a 3. Thank you very much. But I bet it doesn't. I bet it lands on something mental like a 5. Go on, get on that 3. Get on there. 5. 5 plus 6 is 11 times 11. That is 300. 330 50p coins. That is a whack. That is. And you are, but just to let you know though, you are on something like that, you are likely to get, you know, multiplications of whatever it is that we've got. But you can talk to me later about swapping or whatever. I can go over it with you what we can send. But massive win. That is the best. It's got to be the best win of the day, isn't it? That essentially comes to 165 quid in cash. Derry Roberts. Derry Roberts. And if you're not bothered about, if you don't want the 50p's, as in from a collectible point of view, which you probably won't, I can always send you the cash equivalent. There's no point me sending you 50p's that you will chuck into the bank. I will settle for GB 50p. Derry Roberts on the TGBCH newsletter. A lot of people sitting there, Stuart, going, oh, you lucky bugger. 15 Ireland times. So it's there, and you can land on it. You can have it right off. So you can have, if you want, you can have the 165 quid in cash. It's entirely up to you, but talk to me later, Stuart. Seven times 7 for Derry. Raffle newsletter wheel now. Robert Barnes. £300 membership and the rest in raffle fees. I can organise that for you. Go over it with me. Go over it with me by message though, just to make sure I don't mess anything up. Especially on large wins, I prefer people to message me and then I'll communicate with them just to make sure I don't balls anything up. One non-released coin. Robert Barnes. 1 times non-released. Times how many? Times how many? Always an 8 coming. 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6. 6 non-released coins for Rod Barnes. Now we're getting on to George's prize draw. This is where you win the Casper Cash and you can get the new coins that are listed. It's exciting stuff. Who's going to win the Casper Cash today? Let's see, let's see. Last couple of spins. Good luck to one and all, every single one of you. Stuart Skulls. Well, look at that. You make sure you get that lottery ticket this week. £100 Casper Cash, £100 membership. Next is £75 and it's John White. No, it's not. It's Colin Ritchie. No, it's not. It's Jeffrey Brinklow. No, it's not. It's Angela C. No, it's not. It's going to go to Colin. It's gone to Colin. Colin Ritchie wins first prize in Hector's draw, second prize in George's draw. How about that? Subscription. Oh yes, it's off your subscription. Well done. See, having a subscription really does work. I mean, I'm not just saying it because I want your money. I want your money anyway, but it really does work. And John's going to get third prize again. He got it last time. Yes, he is. John White. Well, what an afternoon. My bum's sore. Got a sore bum, I have. I'm going to get all ready for when Fran comes in. My sorrowful face on. I got spanked, Fran. They done me up like a kipper, they did. Thanks very much to everybody. Thanks, Chris. Thanks to everybody, Andy and Katie and Lorna, and a bit of extra love for Lorna, make her feel better. She's not very well. And a bit of love to everybody out there from my bucket. And we will see you on Friday for Spanking Friday. Make sure you get all your entries in for everything you need to get your entries in for. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle make your collection dazzle. TGBCH raffle.com, TGBCH raffle.com.